everybody, welcome back to Ray's World. It is another day and we are going to be going through a box of pennies. I've already gone through them, but when I did it, I was pretty tired and I had a little bit of depression going, so didn't get a whole lot of dialogue in there, but it was absolutely an amazing box of pennies. You guys will be really surprised. At the end of that, we are going to be going through this box of nickels right here. Let's get into the hunt. Hopefully we will find something good. I will see you in a little bit. 3 unders. Now that's fairly cool. Maybe that'll be a good sign. First box back. First box circulated. It's a 1950. There's a Canadian right below it. It's a young head, 1964. This is going to be a whole lot easier and quicker. Not separating copper. There's another 1946 San Francisco. Very cool. Yeah, this is going to be way faster. Not looking for copper. 44D. Do we do another one? Do we do another year-long giveaway? What do you guys think? Let me know. We'd have to do it differently. Like how many Canadians I'm going to keep. You see how many Canadians I collect in a year? Nah, then I'd have to count it by hand because I couldn't take them back. 1957. Wow. 4 wheat pennies and 3 rolls. Another young head, 64 Canadian. Another Canadian, 87. This is just a really nice 1972. All right, well, let's see if besides enders, we've got good rolls. 29, 1929. That's 5 rolls and 5 wheat pennies. That is a slick wheat penny. It's a 1911. And man, those wheat stalks and Lincoln is just as slick as can be. There's another one. What is that? 58 Denver. Tell you what, we've only got about 20 rolls left and the wheat pennies are flooding in. I actually think this time I'm going to have more wheat pennies than Canadians. I don't think that has happened in the years that I've been hunting pennies. Okay, that's it. Done. Get rid of all of these first. And then we will take a look at this mountain. It's all relative, right? It's a mountain of wheat pennies. All right, well, let's see what we have. We have a 1944. There's a mint mark on it, and I don't have my glasses on. Looks like a Denver, 1944 Denver. A 1957 Denver. 1938, 1958 Denver. Here's that 1911. Super duper duper slick. We have a 1944, 1950 Denver, 1955 Denver, a 1949, 1944. I'm gonna get out of breath just reading these. 1952, 1952 Denver, 1947 Denver. Holy cow. 1946 San Francisco, very, very cool. 1944 Denver. 1956 Denver, 1956 Denver. There's two of them there. 1944 Denver. Let's see if I can drop it one more time. There's a 1937, 1950 San Francisco, 1958 Denver, 1957 Denver, 55 Denver, 1953 Denver, 1951 Denver, 1951 Denver, 1950 Denver, 1956 Denver, 1952 Denver. I got to catch the light just right. 51, 53 San Francisco, very cool. 56. And our last one, 1929. 1929, so 1129, and then what was it, 37, some of the older ones. Very, very cool. 33 of them. That is awesome. Let's look at what we've got real quick for our Canadians. We had 3 young heads. That's 1964 and older. Looks like we've got a bunch of coppers. 1962, there it is. Whole bunch of copper Canadians. Looks like here is, nope, that's a copper, 1982. Here's another young head. We had 4 young heads. So very cool. I love those. She's absolutely gorgeous. My favorite Canadians right there are those young heads so far. 66. So a nice range. Definitely more wheat pennies than Canadians. Let's see. 22 Canadians and 33 wheat pennies. That is absolutely amazing. Let's get going on these nickels. I started with this one. I pulled it out of the middle of the pile because it looks like we have an ender here. It's not a silver, although it kind of has that look, but I don't see the war nickel mint mark. Let's get it undone and find out what it is right here. It's a 1942. Woo! 1942 Philadelphia. Let's just take a quick look while I've got you. I have new glasses. I got new glasses. These are permanent bifocals. They're transitions. So, or excuse me, progressives. Progressives. They are transitions. So they're sunglasses and they're progressives, but yeah, I got my bifocals. So got my old man glasses on. I'm a member of the club officially. But let me tell you, things are much better, and they're a whole lot better than the $2 special at Walgreens. So nothing in this one, but I will come back if we find anything awesome. So stay tuned. Like that right there in the very next roll, a 1941. Very, very slick 1941, but it's a 1941 anyway. And I didn't even see this. A buffalo. A buffalo nickel. No mint, no date. Hang on, let me get my loop out. If you guys don't have one of these are loops. They're typically found in rock shops. Any university or college that has a geology program, you can find them in their bookstore because they're required. And this is a 10X loop. I've been carrying it in my pocket since I was an undergrad student, and that was in 1995. Yeah, 1995. But no date on that. No date, Buffalo. Second roll. Second roll in our box of nickels, and we've got a no-date Buffalo. I'm hoping that will be a sign. And here I was boasting about how awesome my glasses are. All right. Moving on. There's a Canadian. 1993 Canadian. I also found a 1947 in this roll. Just a few seconds before that Canadian, but all right. A nice, beautiful beaver Canadian. Fantastic. Ooh, we got a non-American 5 cent from Bermuda. 2004, 5 cent from Bermuda. Very cool. Let me drop it one more time. It's got an awesome fish on it. I love these non-American coins. So very cool. And it appears that we have another Buffalo nickel in this box. It's a 1935 Denver. Very cool. Yeah, we've got a mint mark. 1935 Denver. Nice date on that guy. Look at that. 2 Buffalo nickels so far in this box. 1935 Denver. And a no date. I'll take it. Holy cow. That's awesome. I think the most Buffaloes I've ever had in a box is like 4. 1982 Canadian. Very cool. 1940. We've had a couple of other nice older coins since I last came back, but wanted to jump in again. 1940 San Francisco. Very, very cool. So nice addition to the collection. Silver. 1944 Philadelphia Silver War nickel. How awesome. 2 Buffaloes and a Silver War nickel. That is fantastic. As soon as I laid this roll out, I had to reach to turn off my Netflix. You can always just tell. You look and look and look, but you can always just tell when there's silver in the box. Fantastic. I had a feeling about this box. I just, sometimes you get a gut feeling. Most of the time you're wrong. Every now and then, even a blind squirrel finds a nut. And now we have a penny. And I got gypped out of 4 cents for a 1973 Denver. That's okay. We'll take it. Fun and interesting is the name of the game. How about that? A 1939 Philadelphia. 1939 Philadelphia. Not a double die on the Monticello, but still a great coin. Only 2 years away from being a Buffalo, so very, very cool. Awesome to find those. I have quite a collection of 39s going. I actually have 3 full rolls and almost a half a roll. So $7 worth of 1939s. I'd say that's pretty spectacular. That's 3.5 years of coin roll hunting too, by the way. That is 3 Buffalo nickels. It's dateless, but that is 3 Buffalo nickels so far in this box, along with a silver Buffalo or a silver nickel. There's a Canadian in here. Where'd it go? Right there. Beautiful Canadian. It looks new. 2013. 2013 Canadian. That's Canadian number 6, as well as one from Bermuda. So very, very cool. Holy smokes. And we got our 4th. 1936 Buffalo nickel. No mint mark, but a beautiful date on that one. No mint mark. Absolutely beautiful date. That is 4 Buffalo nickels in this box. And a 1946. Poor 1946 gets no glory. One more and we beat our record. One more. And we set our record, and I'm able to use some awesome clickbait that would end up being true. Something in the title that proclaims record broken or something like that. I'm no good at writing titles. I've been doing YouTube for about 3.5 years with coins, and if you go back, I think you'll agree my titles are pretty weak. And what is this, a euro? Looks like a euro. It sure is. It's a euro. 1999 euro. I think in the very last roll we do, holy smokes, 1943 Philadelphia. Very cool. Another silver. So that's awesome. Holy cow. I don't see, there's 46. I don't see any Buffaloes. I don't see any other silver. So let's just take care of this real quick. Yep, that's it. Let's organize these a little bit and then check them out. All right, so for Canadians, it looks like we ended up with 3, 6, 7, 8 Canadian nickels. That's very cool. We love finding Canadian nickels in our nickel boxes. We got 2 other non-American, 1 euro from 1999, and then a 2004 Bermuda 5-cent coin, a penny, which will just go back in the box. We got 2 1939s. Neither one of those were double die. A 1943 1941s, 1942, 6 1946, a 1947, 48, and 49. And then, of course, how awesome is this right here? 4 Buffalo nickels, 2 dateless, a 35 and a 36, and a 43 and 44 Philadelphia Silver War nickel. That is awesome. What a great box, everybody. Well, that is it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. What an awesome box. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate every single one of you. Take care. I will see you all real soon.